So today what we're going to do is we'll change the spark plugs on this Nissan Versa 2007 model. I think it's pretty much the same between 2007 to 2019. The spark plugs are underneath here, so we have to remove quite a few things to get to it. So the first thing we're going to do is disconnect the negative terminal of the battery here. The next thing we're going to do is take off the plastic cover here, and these are 10mm bolts. Now this cover is just going to clip off. So now you want to move this air inlet assembly part over here. You just need to take off these. They just pop up. So you want to remove this air duct assembly here, and you're just going to pop this up and then undo this clip over here. So now we're going to remove this air duct over here going into the throttle body. We'll loosen it there, and then unclip over here. So now we'll loosen the mounting bolts for the throttle body. We've got 4 of those, 1, 2, 3, and 4 over there. These are 8mm. We're going to loosen them in a crisscross pattern just to help with an even release. Make sure you keep all your bolts and nuts together. Now you can leave all these other hoses connected and just remove the throttle body intake and just move it over to the side. So now you want to remove this connector over here and this hose. So you need to unclip that and take that hose off. So now we got to remove the oil dipstick, and then we have to just cover that hole so nothing can fall in there. So now we'll just remove the PCV hose. So now we've got to remove the manifold, and so there are 5 mounting bolts in the front. We've got 3 of them here easily seen at the bottom. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then we have 2 inside there, a little bit higher up. These are all 10mm. The best way to do it is to start from the outside and work your way inside. Now we take off this manifold support bracket over here this is on the passenger side, and it's also a 10, same as the others. It's a little bit of a squeeze to get in here, but you should manage. So now we'll just take this electrical harness, disconnect that here from the manifold. Then we have one more support bolt for the manifold here on the driver's side, this one right here underneath the throttle body. It's also a 10. So now we're going to remove the manifold, and you'll see this brake booster hose is just connected to the back. We'll just disconnect this over here. So your spark plugs are down here, all 4 of them. And this is what we need to do. If your engine is dirty like mine, you just need to clean this up a little bit before you open up the spark plugs. Okay, so now we need to remove the electrical connectors to the coil. So now we'll just remove the coil mounting bolts and then the coils, and I'll just keep them in the same order that they are right here. Once you've got them loosened, you're just going to pull straight up and they come right out. So we'll go in with a 9/16 socket and just loosen those up. Then we'll remove the spark plug with our magnet. There we are. So before I put these new plugs in, I'm just going to add just a tiny bit of anti-seize to it. Thread this in by hand to make sure that you don't cross thread it. So now we're going to torque these down 168 inch-pounds or 14 foot-pounds. And just set your torque wrench and then slowly get them. There we go, up to the right torque setting. Just take your time, don't rush it. So now you can take some dielectric grease and just put these on the inside here, and it's going to make for a very nice connection. Just put your coil mounting bolts back on now. Of course, you start them off by hand. And then once you've got them in, you're going to just snug them up. You don't have to crank down too much, like a 1/4 inch ratchet will be fine just to get these guys nice and snug. There you go. Once you've done that, you need to reattach your connecting harness. Just push them in firmly till you hear the click. Now that your spark plugs have been replaced, it's a great idea to put in the new gaskets as you put your manifold back on. So when you put these manifold bolts back on, you're going to torque them to 20 foot-pounds, and you start from the center ones and you work your way outwards. When you put your throttle body back, just make sure that your gasket is still in good shape. The gasket has a little tab in the top. It goes into that slot up there. Make sure you've cleaned your mating surfaces, and then as you put this back, put the bolts in by hand first. You tighten these in a crisscross pattern, and then you're going to torque them to 89 inch-pounds or 8 foot-pounds. Make sure you don't over tighten these as you put your cover back on. Don't forget to do your battery cable. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and hope to see you again on the channel next time.